Back to our second half hour. Well, more than just bailiffs may be packing heat in a Wisconsin courtroom come November. There's an area judge who has recently expressed some interest in taking a concealed weapon to the bench. The concealed carry law permits judges and prosecutors to carry concealed weapons in the courtroom. Fox 11's Beth Jones brings us up to date with multiple views.
Come fall, Marinette County Circuit Court Judge Tim Dukic could have an addition to his judicial robe, a concealed weapon.
I've been on the bench 21 years and I've never needed a gun in the courtroom or in the courthouse. But that's not to say that sometimes you don't have incidents in courtrooms all over the country and in Wisconsin. So saying you've never needed one isn't the same as saying you never might need one.
The judge says he hasn't officially decided whether he would actually carry a weapon. However, he says he recently contacted the Judicial Conduct Advisory Committee to see if he'll have that option once the law takes effect.
I'd like to know, and I think other judges in the state would like to know, whether the provision in the statute in any way runs afoul of the Judicial Code of Conduct.
The committee would not comment on the inquiry. Marinette County Sheriff Jerry Sovey says he doesn't necessarily have a problem with it as long as the judge follows the law.
Judge Dukic, like everybody else, is going to have to get the training and comply with the law.
While the law bans guns from courthouses, there are exceptions for the judges and prosecutors. But other attorneys weren't granted an exemption and are unsure what to expect.
I think it's going to take some getting used to, sure, when it first happens.
Attorney Royce Finney has some concerns.
I don't want to get in the crossfire when some judge starts shooting it out with some guy starts shooting at him from the back of the gallery, you know. But it's hard for me to imagine that occurring. I mean, you know, it's if that makes somebody feel safer and as I say they're properly trained, I don't think it's going to pose a problem.
But until Judge Dukic hears back from the committee, nothing is set in stone. Dukic expects it'll take several weeks before the advisory committee issues a formal opinion on the matter. In Marinette, Beth Jones, Fox 11 News.
The concealed carry law takes effect in Wisconsin November 1st. Once that happens, Illinois will become the only state without a similar measure in place.